The world is developing rapidly. For example, transport, housing, economics. These developments have caused much pollution in different ways. Behind this civilized society, does anyone know that what have been sacrificed? The most significant one is the environment. Animals and plants are being menaced by the human. They lost their home. The plant species are declining. Some rare plants are decreasing in number and soon will become extinct. We, being human, are responsible to solve this problem. We will now introduce two kinds of rare plants in Hong Kong. Camellia is a genus of flowering plants in the family Faeaceae, native to eastern and southern Asia from the Himalaya east to Japan and Indonesia. There are 100 to 250 existing species, with some controversy over the exact number. They are evergreen shrubs and small trees, 2 to 20 meters tall. The leaves are alternately arranged, simple thick, serrated, usually glossy, and 3 to 17 cm long. The flowers are large and conspicuous, 1 to 12 cm diameter, with 5 to 9 petals. Color varies from white to pink and red, and yellow in a few species. The fruit is a dry capsule, sometimes subdivided into up to 5 compartments, each compartment containing up to 8 seeds. The genus is generally adapted to acidic soils and does not grow well on chalk or other calcium-rich soils. Most species also have a high rainfall requirement and will not tolerate drought. Some camellias have been known to grow without much rainfall. Camellia species are used as food plants. Camellia is of major commercial importance because tea is made from its leaves. Tea oil is a sweet seasoning and cooking oil made by pressing the seeds of camellia. Camellias have a slow growth rate. Typically, they will grow about 30 centimeters a year until mature, although this varies depending on variety and location. Evergreen shrubs or small trees. Branchless glabrous. Leaves leathery, ovate or elliptic. Upper surface green, glossy. Lateral veins 6 to 8 pairs, impressed axially and prominent abaxially. Inflorescence and axillary hairs, flowers bisexual. Petals 5, white, ribbon-like. Anthers ovoid, with 2 pollen sacs opening each by 2 vertical valves. Connectives exerted. Capsules of globose. Tetrapharium is a monotypic genus endemic to China and thus is of great scientific importance. This species was first discovered in Hong Kong Island between 1857 and 1858. In Hong Kong, most of the localities of occurrence are in country parks under protection. AFCD have been actively propagating this plant and reintroducing it into the natural habitats. Do you have some basic information about Hong Kong genesis and Tetrapharium subcladentum now? Do you know the importance of environmental protection? Let us focus on the plant. There are so many plants around us. However, we even don't know the name of them. The nature is very close to us. Unfortunately, we seldom stop and have a look on it in order to know more about them. There must be reasons why we seldom pay attention to them. The Hong Kong government so far has designated 23 country parks, 17 special areas with a total area of about 41,644 hectares, and 4 marine parks and 1 marine reserve. Another 6,600 hectares of Hong Kong's land are subject to stringent planning and development controls under conservation zonings on statutory town plans, including sites of special scientific interest, conservation area, and coastal protection area. In total, about 43% of Hong Kong's land area is under statutory protection. Establishment of these protected areas and other conservation efforts, including implementation of conservation plans for specific species, have contributed to the maintenance of a rich biodiversity in Hong Kong. Hong Kong compares favorably with many other places with similar economic development in terms of both the share of protected areas and biodiversity. The government also has the promotion on environmental protection, such as advertisements on TV, radio, or leaflets, and including the protection of environment in the syllabus of primary and secondary courses. But only a small group of people are paying attention to these promotions. As a result, people don't know much about the environmental protection. Does the government do too little advertising on this issue, or else the public have little interest on it, so they just ignore it?